Fam, I ain't even mad. I'm not. I'm really not. Because as I said, the only chance the 49ers have in this game is if the defense could possibly do any holding, and they really couldn't. So, I'm okay. I mean, it had been under normal circumstances, I'd be pissed off. But no. If the Rams wouldn't have won, it would have really exposed them for the frauds that they are. We'll see what they look like going forward. But you know what's so funny? There's a lot of 40s hanging out today. As I mentioned, Jets beat the Browns. Here's the thing that really I can't understand. I got to go back. I can't wait till we go back and watch this game. The Saints shut the Panthers down and won 17-7. I don't know what they did. They must have made some changes. Just last week, the Rams just did whatever they wanted to do with them, right? No, I did not take a drink. No, I did not. The league this year is the most strangest thing. Weird things can happen every week. The Patriots beat the Bucs. No big deal. It is a normal game, 28-23. The Patriots been playing very good football, but as has the Bucs. So, and the Ravens beat the Vikings 27-19. No big deal there, right? The Dolphins, they beat the Bills. I like being in fine company like this, right? 30-13 Dolphins, and it seems like it wasn't even a game. The Bears and Giants, no surprise there. The Texans beat up on the Jaguars, which I'm still pissed off about that we lost the Jaguars. The Jaguars played one game. They had their Super Bowl, but they played us. That was the best football they played all year. They haven't beaten anybody since. And the Hawks laid out a 40-burger. 44 to be exact. The Cardinals got 22. It was the same game as ours. Lions, another 40-burger. 44-22 on the Commanders. So, 42-26, our final score. Tony's on our Tony, they didn't lose as bad as we did. I believe Tony lost. Tony, man, misery loves company, Tony. Come on in, man. It's just not a good day for the good guys. Yeah, Steve's. Well, we know about the Steves and Colts. Where's that game? Oh, yeah. It was last week. Where's that? You guys lost to Indy, right? Yeah, I saw that. And I says, man. So, Tony, yeah, I agree. You guys just think, because your personnel is too good to be losing like that every week. So, yeah. Brandon Bent. The Rams defense got Brandon. The thing is, my observation on that is they didn't have as much punch. I guess they were unmotivated because they were like pushing us around or something like that. But they were on the field all day. Yeah, the Rams would score, and then the defense had to come back out almost immediately. The Rams would score again. Here comes the defense again. And we kept them out there for long periods, long stretches at a time, too. So that Rams defense probably was tired at the end of the day. I don't want them to be tired for that reason, though. I want them to be, it's okay, fam. It's only a season. We split with them. Considering our condition, I'm fine with that. Now, next year, if we can avoid some injuries, for the love of God. All right. They beat us next year, I'll be pissed. This year, if they didn't, I would have been shocked. Anyway. Hey, yo, Smooth. Come on in and give us a little bit.
Ronbo, what's up?
We up. I'm fine. Looking forward.
First of all, somebody in here named damn, I just saw his name. Anyway, somebody in here is saying the Niners booty cheeks, right? But nobody wants to see your ass, so keep your ass closed. So yeah, but as far as the Niners, bro, I'm not mad, upset, none of that, because I know the real. Now, if we had our full horses, our dogs, it'd be a different outcome. Everybody know that.
And then we'd have to feel bad about it.
Everybody want to put down the Niners. You forget what we have. They're just injured right now. Every team have injuries. We just have more than others.
Too many.
But look, last season we had injuries. Our record wasn't even like it is now. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Plus we have the tiebreaker over Rams and Seattle. If it comes to a tie at the end. But bruh, already said what was going to happen in this game. What we need to do. What we needed to do is run against that D line. We got away from that.
They got tired. I see your point.
Started using McCaffrey as receiver and all that. But the drops that we had, the inconsistent of the drop, and as far as the referees and stuff like that, referees gonna be the refs. I ain't gonna blame them. We took care of what we need to take care of, which we didn't in this game. That's why the outcome is what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Especially on third and 2. Bruh, why would you run CMC out in a flat in the wing for a pass when they had the linebackers that's already covering from outside, sideline to sideline? Just run BJ up the middle.
And when they did, look what happened. He did well.
Yeah, but he should have did that before. We would the game would have been, you know what I'm saying? The game would have been even closer than what it was before it got lopsided the way it did. But I'm not worried about this. It's a long season. Like I said, only one team can win the Super Bowl. So it's not guaranteed the Rams will be there. So I'm not even worried about it, bro. Period.
I ain't either.
But like I said, we need offensive line. In that draft, you say you go betting. I'm not really a betting man, but I take this bet. Now, if the Niners do not draft the first 3 picks, linemen get that line because look, our offensive line is beat up. We got players in their 30s. Not gonna be here. They have to fix that offensive line, bro. Then you get 1 to 2 pass rushers.
I guarantee they go load up a defensive lineman.
We know,
yeah, right.
Detroit versus everybody.
But see, the thing about it, Lynch is over the draft now. Shanahan don't have no say so. Not even the last call on it.
Fam, you think Shanahan didn't have anything to do with that last time? That was all Lynch was doing most of it. Remember they told Shanahan last year before the draft started, his position now is this. We'll handle everything else. York
got tired of the back and forth.
Yeah.
Who fault is this player, that player? Yeah. So he told Lynch, you be GM, you do the drafting, Shanahan, you the coaching. But I know it's start on time, but when you be back, man?
Let's go ahead and go to Tuesday. Let's on Victory Monday. We'll go to Tuesday.
Okay. Oh, it's nothing wrong with our secondary. See how we start covering?
They're getting better.
Start getting the Stafford. Bro, we got the team, bro.
They're learning.
You know, they're young, man. Come on. Ain't nobody sitting on the couch and go out there and perform NFL game. So I ain't even tripping on that weak-ass shit, bro. All right. You already know what it is. Home Fire, Free City.
Love it.
The baby. I'm out.
Nice smooth.
Move. It's cool. Operator. All right, bro. All right, bro. All the time.
Darius, come on in.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing okay because, as I say, Darius, I'm picking all this in proper perspective. No emotions out of control on this game. It was what it was supposed to be.
Yeah. I mean, like this is what we expected the first time we played the Rams, right? Like honestly,
kinda.
So
yeah.
I mean, it's our backups versus their whole starting team. I don't think they have a single player really injured.
Backups,
and you saw the way they were playing. Yeah. Fucking, they're up 20-some points in the fourth quarter. They got all their starters in. They're fucking trying their balls off because apparently this is a Super Bowl. It was like that loss, but that loss must have hit them hard because I've never seen fucking Matthew Stafford want a first down up 20 with 2 minutes left in his life. Hey man, shout out to them. I mean, it's not
good point, Darius. I love it. So
fine.
true.
But man, I mean, this offense is really good, and this without our 2 best wide receivers. I think we're gonna go win some games because of how good our offense is. Yeah. And it's just a shame that our defense is that injured. But it is what it is, man. At least there's no real expectation for this season anymore, which is, I guess, makes it kind of more fun. You go out there, maybe play spoiler, beat some teams, stuff like that. And so, yeah, man, this was expected. I just wish our defense wasn't this banged up because this team would have been really good. But it is what it is. Ain't much else to say, man. I really just want to see this offense healthy, like with their with Pearsall and Ayuk.
Yeah, we all do.
Like that offense can be so dynamic, man. Like, oh my God. I just that's all I want to see this year, man. I just want to see the offense ball out. And hopefully the defense, the young guys get better. But we saw how bad the run D was with Michael. For all those Niner fans who said Michael wasn't doing shit because he didn't have sacks.
See,
and Michael's a great run defender, bro, and that's what he got drafted to do immediately. So
yeah.
But yeah, that's all I gotta say, man. Have a great rest of your day.
You too. Thanks, Darius. Talk to you later, fam.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Darius makes a great point, though. The Rams fought that game tooth and nail to the final minutes of the fourth quarter. They did not want to fool around with the 49ers. That's respect. I got to look at it that way. Hey, yo, Mark, I knew there was a fake Mike Money Jones.
Ronbo.
Hey. Yeah, Mark, come on in. No, we got to get rid of some guys, so just let's not do that. Mark, come on in.
How you doing, Ronbo?
I'm doing all right, man. The game is like, it was what expected. I'm not feeling one way or the other. How about you?
I'm not gonna say disappointed, but what's it called? I understand where Darius and Smooth are coming from. I agree with them. But at the end of the day, those are still grown men. And Ronbo, I'm really a defensive guy. Like I played defense in high school, and I watch defense. I take pride in us having a good defense. What irritates me is when we hit a guy and then they bounce off of us like we don't wrap up. That really
eats
my
you
soul.
and me both. We from the same school on that.
I hate that.
Wrap him up, take him down, have some shame.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Like I see Mustafa and Jair Brown arm tackling. It irks my soul.
I mean, technique is everything, and I know Robert Saleh puts that. I don't know what they abandon technique sometimes, fam, and they go out there and play whatever they've learned before. I mean, come on, man, what are you doing, man? When's the last time somebody went down for you doing that kind of play? God.
Yeah, and like Darius said, the guys we got a lot of guys injured, but that doesn't excuse fundamentally tackling. Like we got to be better with that. I don't care who's out there. The tackling has to get better.
Amen.
Besides all the other stuff, I'm not really mad. Like Darius said, if we had a half decent defense or they were healthy and stuff, then I think we win this game.
Oh yeah.
I did listen to the other show from I think Friday, and you were actually right. The offense actually showed up today.
I knew
it was the defense.
They got too many guys. Yeah. But
it was the defense.
Yeah. I knew it.
But I'm I'm just going to enjoy this season for what it is. Think for the remaining games, we should just go out there and just have fun. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully we'll be back next year. And then people saying about the team being like, people saying the medical staff and all that other stuff. I don't think it's the medical staff. I just think it's just because of how physical we're playing. We've always played like this. We've always been physical. And we've always been a team to fly around. Yeah. So, I mean, I think hopefully there's not a lot of injuries next year, but I think that's just who we are. We're just physical and we fly around. And that's what comes with a price.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
I considered that too. You're right, fam. All right. We'll see.
All right, Ronbo.
We'll get him next week. All right, fam. Appreciate you.
Yep.
All right, fam.
Yes, sir.
Matty!
Ronbo.
Matty. Yeah, I don't know how you're feeling, but what are you feeling? Because I saw this coming, so I don't really have any feeling. What are you thinking?
Yeah, I kind of saw it coming. Just to say, I feel better that we didn't just roll over and didn't just let it become.
That's what I'm.
Because that 14-0 was feeling a little dreadful.
Yeah, it was, because it looked like we had nothing going on whatsoever. Nothing.
And then 21-0. It's like,
I mean, the thing is Kyle looked like he didn't know what he was doing in the first few minutes of the game. So I said, what? What are we doing? And, of course, the defense was just, So, Anyway.
And I think we can get past the Cardinals, I think we can slow roll through some of these games with what we've got, man. I think what we'll end up doing is just barely making the playoffs.
Yeah, Matty, you think, okay, I got to look at the schedule. Do you think we make the playoffs? Because we can't go in as a wild card. You got to win the division.
I do. I think we get healthy enough. I think we just barely beat Seattle in the last game of the season.
Ooh.
I think we just barely squeaked that one out.
Man, that's gonna be special.
Yeah, and that's at home.
But Matty, the defense, is it gonna get any better? I don't think so. They'll get a little better. They have to, because they got to learn some lessons today. They learned some last week. Maybe.
Yeah. Maybe they tuned it up more. I mean, the way they looked at the beginning of the game wasn't the way they looked at the mid part of the game. Like, they really made some nice stops.
Good point. That was interesting.
I think there's some heart in that locker room, man. Saleh really fired some dudes up.
The second half, because they came out blazing. Stafford didn't have any pressure in the first half. That last quarter, they were kicking his ass. But the guys in the secondary were just getting open, and Stafford let load just in time. So, it's very strange.
Yeah, dude, that wide, he'd stretch the field, man. Stafford kept hitting us wide right or wide left, man. That was really easy for him all day. There wasn't any coverage out there, man.
But Stafford could see the whole field like no other quarterback in the NFL. So, you're not going to. Yeah, he's good at that.
He's not just anybody.
So it's okay.
I don't feel too bad about it. Yeah. And we split it with them, dude. We beat them at their house. They beat us at our house. They did the same thing last year and the year before.
With a broke-down team, the best they could do was split with us. So.
Like you said, Ronbo, it is kind of respect, because they really kind of went hard all the way to the end. Because you don't want to take your foot off the gas with the 49ers, bro.
That was funny. They were still playing their ass off. I love it.
Yeah, I don't blame them. So,
well, they better.
Anyways, man, I give a game ball to George Kittle.
Yes,
and Mac Jones for sure.
I knew he was gonna have a day. I knew it. And Mac Jones, I can't say enough good things about him. Jones never got sacked today. Do you know it? He never got sacked against that defense. No. I got to look again. But the end of the third, I looked up there. Mac hasn't been down yet. The offensive line is looking better. They gave him time a lot.
Yeah. No, it was nice. It wasn't as bad as it looked.
Yeah. All right, Matty. I'll be back Tuesday.
All right, buddy.
You. All right?
All right, buddy. I look forward to it.
Yeah,
we'll see if anything happens between here and there. Hopefully nothing bad. But anyways, we'll catch you Tuesday, buddy.
Looking forward to it, Matty. Night, fam.
Night, buddy.
Hey, roll out there. It's the Rev, the Honorable Momo. Rev, come on in, fam.
Ronbo.
Rev,
look, let me jump into it. Let me jump into it, fam. Accept what it is tonight. Accept it. This team is not built. Accept what it is. We allowed, and what pisses me off the most is we beat this same team with a B squad. My wife is a prime witness that we beat this team with a B squad.
Yeah.
First go around.
Yep.
And we turn around and allow these bitches to put a 40 burger on us.
Mm-hmm. Alfred wasn't there.
As a coach, a defensive coach, I can tell you right now to allow them to do that. Cal had 6 easy points to get when we were in the red zone to make it a little bit easier, but he didn't do it. We're going to take this L. We're going to wear it. Listen, I'm a very brutal, blunt, honest 49er fan. This hurt because the Buccaneers lost today. By the Buccaneers losing today, if we would have won, that would have put us even better ahead.
Wild card, yeah.
Okay? Exactly. So if the playoffs were to start today, we're a 6 or 7 seed. And the Rams will be higher than us. Let that sink in. And we have the better division record. It is what it is. I really want to say some very hateful stuff, but I'm not going to. And I've been in the chat and I said it. Like, Yeah. Kyle, I put this on Kyle. I put this on Saleh. Now, what hurts the most is that we don't have the key pieces on defense that we need. But even still, Kyle cannot adjust. His offense is so predictable. Okay? I have an 85-inch TV in my living room. My wife can tell you I can call everything Kyle does before the ball even snaps. Okay? It's that predictable. It's that predictable. Sean McVay, he literally took the smallest thing that he knows about Kyle and capitalized on it. For him to run a 13 personnel the way that he did, he literally told Kyle, "You're my bitch tonight." Accept it. Accept it. It is what it is. It hurts. Listen, family, I'm hurting just like y'all are. But I see it from the fan standpoint and the coach standpoint. It's going to hurt, man. It's going to hurt.
This year will be over before you know it, fam. We'll be moving on. But we do have to go. You know how we do after the game. Appreciate it.
Listen, if you be on Tuesday, I see y'all. Listen, family, I know we're hurting. Hey, we're red and gold, faithful to the day we die. I'm still going to wear my red and gold till I'm earth food. We're just hurting. We're just hurting, fam. That's all I can say. Ronbo, we thank you. We love you. We appreciate it, my brother.
Thanks, fam.
And we holler at you, man.
Thanks, fam. All right, Rev. I look for you Tuesday. I'll be here.
Right.
I'll be looking for you. All right. Night, Rev.
All right. I'll be here. Peace.
All right. David.
Hey, Ronbo, what's up, man? How you doing, man?
Yeah, Dave. I'm okay. I'm not feeling nothing because I said, as all things being equal, the Rams don't do that, so I'm okay with it. They got away. But
well, I'm gonna say this, man. This is on the coaches. Like dude said, the last caller said, this is all on the coaches.
Okay.
Kyle, first off, what pissed me off so much about Kyle, he's deferring. We don't have the same monster defense we used to have.
True.
You need to keep the other team's offense off the damn field. We need to take the ball and try and score as many points as possible. That's first and foremost. But Kyle, he's still stuck in his own ass. I don't know why he keep doing that dumb shit. Secondly, I don't know what the hell he's doing with Brindle starting. Brindle does not need to start. One of those interceptions that was thrown, Brindle was being pushed right into Mack's face. And then who the hell is Luke Gifford? Why is Luke Gifford even on the field? Hell, he might as well be Frank Gifford.
You know, we got him at the beginning of the season. I didn't know anything about him. And he won a job. I don't know who he is or where he came from.
Ronbo, I mean, it might as well be me or you back there trying to cover the other team's tight end. We'll pretty much have the same results.
Maybe
this dude don't need to be out there. Where's Nick Martin at? Nick Martin needs to be out there.
They treat Nick like he's
healthier. He's
a kindergartner. He gets no respect. He wasn't a healthy scratch this week like he has been. I guess he was out there on special teams, but they won't put him in.
And what the hell happened to Hawk? Where was Hawk at? He was active, and then they took him off of the active list at the last second. What the hell are they doing?
I don't understand that. I wanted the media to ask Kyle about that. I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah. And why, where the hell is Chase Lucas at? Chase Lucas, every time Chase Lucas on the field, he make a play. I mean, I like Upton Stout, but he's not better than Chase. They not letting Chase play. They don't let the guys play that need to play. We don't even have the guys right now.
They're training those youngsters.
What are they thinking about?
They're training those youngsters. They're going to keep Ball out there too, David. They're going to be out there until the end of the season. That's why they drafted him. They want to prime him up now. I'm telling the 49ers are playing for next year. They made us think that they were going to act like they were going for a drive. They knew there was no chance they were going for a Super Bowl drive. None.
You know what? I'll say this one more thing, man. All this shit when they come out the tunnel, bopping with the radio like they big dogs, they need to stop this shit. You got to earn that. You can't come out there stomping like you about to, beat somebody's ass like we with the 49ers of old. They need to kill that. You got to earn it. If I was the coach, I'd be like, or the owner, I'd be like, look, y'all need to kill that until you earn it. In fact, don't do that. Don't wear no jewelry on the field, showing all your bling and
Work
stuff.
them all out.
You got to earn it. Yeah. That's how I feel about it, man. I mean,
I feel you.
You got to put these guys in a position to win. I know, we hurt and everything, but damn, at least put the right guys on the field and put them in a position to win. But I don't know, man. Like, we got genius on as coaches. That's what they're saying. But I don't see no genius.
It'll get better, fam. Dave, we got to go. We keep it short after the game. But I'll be back Tuesday. Hope you got some time.
Man.
All right.
All right. Take care.
Thank you, David. You too. Night. Mr. Block, guys, our young guys must learn from this. You can't quit. Mr. Block, guys, I always worry. Did you mention that? I always worried, how much do they gain? Because I remember in high school and everything like that, it would take me weeks to actually comprehend a real concept that I can make an adjustment to make a better play. I don't know at this point in level, though, what it's like. So we'll see. Hey, Lorenzo.
Hey, Ronbo, can you get back with me a little bit?
Lorenzo, we can do that. All right. Hey, okay. Hey, Bill.
Ronbo.
Yes, Bill.
I'm going to say one thing. Playoffs. Who said playoffs? All right. This is exactly what I seen, exactly what I expected. I was wanting to be wrong, but I knew I was right. And if we think we're going to walk into Arizona and get a W, with this team's performance, I think Jed York, Kyle Shanahan, and John Lynch told us that the season's over with before this happened. And we need to take him at face value.
They did. Not in the same words, but that's pretty much what they said. We're going to build through the draft. You let all those blue chip players go. Granted, they were expensive, okay. But I knew when they said that, and you can't win with a draft full of kids. So I don't know why they said that. It's kind of a play. They were trying to act like we're stupid or something. I knew. Some people might not have, but I did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, when I saw them start off where they did in the year, I kind of maybe they did something, and I don't know. And I bet you they wish they kept Lafonga. I bet you they wish they kept Greenlaw. I wish that they kept the other guys for one more year, because I promise you if they did, we'd be winning in Levi's this year.
But remember, they tried to get Greenlaw back, though. He didn't want anything more to do with us.
Well, they wanted to go.
Yeah,
so they let all the other people go. So now when we come back to what I already know is going to be a B-rated team. Now it's not even an F or D-rated team. I don't even know what's lower than an F. So that's what they get. Ronbo, I'm trying to wrap my head around what I just seen, and then I saw the smirk on Stafford's face. I hope you enjoyed it. He better not come back next year.
Oh, that pissed me off. Oh, you guys laughing now. You always haven't been laughing, though, have you? Clowns. God.
Hey, but the good news is, Ronbo, at the end of the day, I'm okay with it like you, because I don't know one thing that the Rams don't know. Y'all ain't going to no damn Super Bowl winning nothing.
No, they...
All right? The Rams and the Seahawks are going nowhere. They're not going to make it. I want to put my money either on Detroit, Philadelphia, and there was, I think, the Packers.
No, they
there's
can beat
also
the Packers.
Another team on
Detroit,
the
Philly.
Bears.
Yeah, the Bears?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they're going to make the playoffs. Well,
man, they won today.
I saw it.
They only had 3 losses.
I see the last previews. I mean, highlights. Yeah, Bears aren't ready yet.
Don't sleep on those 4 teams, is what I'm telling you. So, Ron, I'm going to tell you right now, the Rams and the Seahawks, enjoy your Cinderella story of beating us 1-1. And the Seahawks, we hope we beat them, but I don't see that happen unless we make some picks in the year, which I don't think is going to happen. Kyle, and I was told it's just over with. It's just scrap. So, Ronbo, it's okay. Hopefully we get a couple more Victory Mondays. Give me a Ronbo shout-out, hold her head up, and maybe next year.
Can do, fam. I'll see you Tuesday. A Niners!
I'm going to be dating Tuesday. Can't do it Tuesday. How about that?
All right.
right, later.
All right, Bill. Hey, yo, Michael.
Well, no TV Tuesday. Later.
All right, fam.
Hey, Rumbo, what a bad game today. What a bad game. Holy crap. We look like Gabalucci.
Oh, yeah.
We look like
half.
we look like we just gave them the win. Down 21-0.
Oh.
I said I got no time for it. I know what I said when I saw 21-0. I said to Kita,
Game over.
I got no time for the circus. If I want to go see the circus, I'll go down, look at him, look outside. No, that's all right. Like you said, they got Seattle next week in Tampa Bay. We got Cardinals and then Carolina Monday night and then Cleveland. So we're hoping out of those three we can win those three and the Rams can get beat by those next two. Then we'll be even. But I don't know the tiebreaker. I don't know who gets the tiebreaker. Yes.
We still got to play the. Well, no, we still got to play the. Wait, who did we not? Oh yeah, we still got to play Seahawks.
We got the Cardinals next. Then we got the Panthers Monday night, and then we got the Browns. The Rams got Tampa Bay, and then they got.
They got the Hawks.
Seattle and Tampa Bay.
Hey, but Michael, do you want to go to the playoffs with this team? Well,
I wouldn't mind.
Maybe for the experience.
Get these kids in. Let these kids see what it feels like. Get that playoff experience. You got to get them in the playoffs. Get them into the wild card. I'll let these young kids feel it. This is how. If they don't get in, these kids are going to say, "You know what? They're going to feel down and out. Like, well, screw it." A lot of them might not want to play for us.
No, you're right. Well, they don't have any choice. The contract makes they can't leave.
Yeah.
But playoff experience would be good. It's a different game.
It'd be good for them, and they can still get it. Right now, the Bears are the last wild card seed.
Are they?
Yep, we're out of it right now.
Maybe we go in as the seventh team. I forgot about records and what they go by. Okay, well, maybe.
Yeah.
All right.
We still got to play the Bears, but yeah, right now we're not in the playoffs. We're like the Chiefs; they're not in there either.
I know, right?
The Chiefs either.
But
That's funny. Niners and Chiefs.
But Fred's not coming back. Nick's not coming back. Michael's not coming back.
Yeah, but you know what? You got to let these other players try it and let them feel it. What's going to happen when those guys are not around anymore? When Bosa's not around, and you know what happened with these other guys? Are not. You got to get these young kids to get. That's why the Patriots are getting better now. They can maybe go to the Super Bowl. You better watch out for the Patriots.
Hey, everybody better watch out for the Patriots. That's serious. I thought it was like, no, they can play.
They beat Tampa Bay. Yeah, they beat Tampa Bay.
I know.
You don't take that team easily.
No.
That's the team you got to watch out, Ronbo. You got to watch out. Them, the Colts.
Hey, by the way, they beat Josh. They beat Josh. They beat the Bills. What?
And then look at Miami. Yeah, Miami beat the Bills too.
Right. You know what? That takes all that away.
I think Buffalo.
Bills are just. The Bills are done.
They're done. I think the team you got to watch out. It's going to be either New England, the Colts, and we got the Eagles.
Kansas City might be in trouble too. You know what? All of us.
Yep.
Us, KC, the Bills,
Baltimore
Ravens.
Too. Yep.
We were that group.
And Rams, Rams, you better hope the guys that you don't go bye-bye. Because there's other teams that can jump ahead of you guys.
The Rams, they're not going to they're not going to beat Detroit.
They're not going to.
And they're definitely not going to beat the Eagles.
I don't care if Matthew Stafford, he's not no MVP. Trust me. He's got other guys that are probably good. You know what I mean?
All you got to have is a pressure defense. Fade out. Yeah, he'll throw it high.
He'll fade out. Yeah. He'll be crippled. And rest in peace with that NBA guy. Lenny Wilkins passed away.
Oh, what a famous guy.
88 years old, yeah.
Mike, we got to go.
Yeah,
and
Monday.
See you Tuesday.
On Victory Monday.
No Victory Monday. We lost. But we'll see you Tuesday.
Yeah, I'll be watching the Eagles.
All right.
With Nikita probably. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, no. I'll be rooting for the Eagles tomorrow.
Yeah, that's why, yeah. So we'll all be watching that then. All right. I will see you Tuesday.
All right, Ronbo. Yeah, good one.
You too.
Good night. You too.
And oh yeah, I forgot Monday night. This is today's Sunday. Tomorrow's not coming in tomorrow. Okay, all right, Lorenzo.
Hey, Ronbo.
Lorenzo, man,
right now.
I'm relaxed as can be. It's amazing how hollow I feel about this. I don't care. Because I saw that coming to some degree. I was hoping, but that's too much to ask.
Yeah, I was hoping, until pregame when I heard when they posted Alfred Collins was out.
Alfred Collins? And that adds to the
That's
list. That's too much.
Yeah, that's it.
Too much.
That's that run stopper right there,
All right. I got Nick and Fred out. Alfred Collins is out. Michael's. I was, oh my God, man! What are we gonna do? We did what we had to. That's what was gonna happen.
Represent themselves, all right. What do you expect? What do you want?
Yeah.
Still 6-4.
I know, right? That's what I like about this team. They fight though. They're gonna win sometimes. They're gonna lose most of the time. They're gonna win sometimes too. So they'll be all right. They gotta grow up.
You can talk shit to you. Yeah, you can talk shit to you're mathematically out.
Yeah.
So I think we'll be all right. But I was over in I was at Basket Robbins earlier. Wasn't free to express myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I say, fuck them Cowboys.
And they didn't play today, huh? Yeah. Yeah.
No, but they got their ass kicked last week, remember?
Oh, yeah, thoroughly. Yeah. I mean, it was just terrifying. So, yeah.
I don't know. That's always a good thing. But, no, I think I'm good. I didn't expect them to win after I wanted them to win. But.
I know, but you can't lose everybody. Come on. I mean, it would have been so nice had it happened, though, because them Rams are not time shit.
You couldn't, if we didn't make any mistakes, the fumble, the interception.
Yeah.
No, you can't. You got to,
It had to be
those
perfect.
two things would have happened.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it had to be at least better than that. So, yeah, I'm all right with it. Fuck it. You win some, you lose some, It's always next week.
Yeah.
All right, Ronbo. Bang, bang. Keep it short, Yeah, don't be whining all week, Fuck them Cowboys again. What?
Lorenzo, I love it, man. You pep me right up. I love it. I'll see you Tuesday.
All right.
Night, fam. Yes, yes, yes. Sharon!
What the hell was that all about, Ronbo? Can you tell me?
Oh, it's just about you're not going to win any games with no defense.
I am so hurt, so pissed off.
Yeah.
I know we didn't have no defense. We couldn't capitalize, couldn't get the run game.
Yeah, you can't.
I mean, Kyle outcoached himself. Saleh outcoached himself. They should have came in with a game plan. How come they didn't play Holt? He was activated and fully ready to go.
You know so scary? I think that was the game plan. That's what makes it even worse. Oh, God.
I mean, that game was so horrible, Ronbo. I took off my jersey the second half. I was mad.
Sharon, we've asked you not to do that. Last time you did that was just, Sharon, please don't take the jersey off.
I'm sorry, but it pissed me off, Ronbo. I was mad. I took it off at the halftime, okay? When I saw the score go up, I said, I'm done. We ain't going to win. I'm done.
Sure, you know what, though? As long as you don't put on any other jersey, we're okay.
I hung it up back up in my closet. I'm done.
No, Sharon, don't do that. Put it on next week. We're going to be okay. Sharon, I predict we'll win 4 more games this season, I think.
I don't know, but they get a big fat D tonight because they outcoached themselves.
You should give them an F tonight. That's not, that's a nice thing to give a D.
Yeah, better yet, big F. Because they stunk all the way around. Penalties left and right. Couldn't get 1st and 10s. Why would you go for the 4th down when you know their defense? Shaman Bay had our number. He was ready.
Yeah. Well, he had his army of goons, too.
Now we're going to have to hear it from the media. Oh, this, oh, that. So get ready, people.
Sure, maybe not.
Here comes the media talking.
I don't think the media expected us to win. I didn't see any predictions about the 49ers.
No, they didn't expect us to win. They They expected the Rams to win all the way.
Yeah, so they don't have anything to say.
That's what I kept hearing, too.
Yeah, they're not going to. That's what they expected. So if we'd have won, the Rams would have been in trouble. The media would have beat them to death. But, yeah, it wasn't that way.
No, they came in with the attitude and whooped us in our own house.
I saw
that just stinks.
Well, they took advantage of our
kids. I saw it coming when they first scored.
Mm-hmm.
I thought this game is not going
right down
nowhere.
The field with ease, didn't
Defense stays on the field too long. The defense, they need to be off the field. 1, 2, 3 off the field. They were on the field all day long. They had the ball all day long. Interception, fumbles. I mean, Jennings, what were you doing?
Oh, I don't know.
That was on you, bro. You could have had that ball.
It was a terrible thing. Offense came up short.
I bet Kyle was pissed and yelling at them in the locker room today.
Maybe. I don't know if he does that or not.
Yell at him because he outcoached yourself. Him and Saleh outcoached themselves because they should have came in with a game plan. They could have played the Hulk. He was fully activated, ready to go.
But Sharon, I think Saleh.
There's other people ready to go.
Yeah.
Where was Chase Lucas? He's not hurt. How come you don't play him and get him?
He was out there. They all sucked.
Well, it was a horrible game all the way around.
Well, Sharon, we're gonna get over this.
Big fat F tonight on Kyle and Saleh.
Sharon, we're gonna go. No victory Monday. I'll see you Tuesday, though. Okay.
All right, Ronbo. You have a good night.
You too. Well, I'm sorry about today. We'll get better.
All right.
Bye, Sharon.
I hope so, Ronbo. All right. Good night.
Tanjon.
Hey, Ronbo.
Hey, Tanjon.
Yeah, well, tell me, Sharon, don't take that jersey off. Let me place the blame on everybody. That's including the fans, because words have power. Words have spells, and all I kept hearing all week is, I don't know if the Niners gonna win. I don't think the Niners gonna win. Well, y'all just said the Niners ain't winning. Instead of y'all saying, yeah, now that you had this, it's gonna be a struggle, but we gonna win this game. Yes. And see, we don't do enough of that. It's all of this thinking you gonna predict like some of these fans, they come on here and they predict certain things and
negativity.
Already just putting down the Niners. Already, man, I don't think the Niners go, because what's name got hurt. Man, without all this, Niners gonna lose. That's like, see, when you say stuff like that, you already just put the spell on our team and put them to lose just so you can be right about it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just saying, forget this, we got to go all the way. We finna go all the way. We got to go all the way. And even if we did, lose the game, then we don't have to put the one that's on us. We're going to start putting the one that's on, and I can't put the one that's on Saleh. It just seemed like he was given what he can work with. I can't put that on Saleh.
Yeah. Agreed.
But I will say this. Words was everybody's putting the onus on Jed York, because Jed York controls a certain type of thing, okay? And everybody want to say the coaches, but sometimes it's the powers that shouldn't be. And there go Jed York, okay? And then you got the one that's missing that nobody talks about. I honestly, allegedly, I feel like always doing something to the Niners. Why they always getting hurt? I blame that shit on Jay-Z. I don't care. I don't even think he should be a part of the football, NFL, nothing. I think he got a hate towards the 49ers so bad. Every time we go to the championship and the Super Bowl, here he is right there, and we lose the game. So I don't want – that's just me. But I will say this. We got to start back having more positive feedback about the Niners winning. And so what? They won today. Let the funk-ass lambs have it, okay? What, they won once every 45 years? I mean, let their ass have it. Let us come back.
Yeah.
Let us come back. We're going to come back. You know what I'm saying? If people are getting better, we're going to have our folks back. And something may happen. They may have to have some rotations, look at film, see who was the weak link of the defense, because, I'm really critical of the defense. I don't have a problem with the offense. It's my defense that's having the problem, okay? And I will say this one last thing, and then I would love to hear from you, Ronbo, before I hang up. So yesterday, my baby boy, his team, they lost yesterday to Creekside Black, and it was hard, but they're not going to North Carolina, but they will be going to Reno because they just dropped down to D2, go face the other champion. So I do have a blackout card for you guys to support my boy to go to Reno. Okay, it's a blackout card from 1 to 50, whatever, and y'all donate if you would like. And I'll send you the card if I can get your email. I'll send you my son's blackout card with his picture on there.
Okay.
Feel free to look at that. You know what I'm saying? And
and we'll post it up.
Ronbo, before I let you go, what do you think? What do you think? To me, don't feel sad at all. To me, I feel like this.
That's what I said. Yeah.
We've done it before. All right.
Yeah, no,
we lost 4.
Yeah, we'll be
right.
out of it.
So let me.
Go ahead. Give me.
What do you feel?
No, let me. We got to get off though because we're short after the game. But listen, I'll be back Tuesday. I'll respond to this. But let me say goodbye to you for now, and get back in here Tuesday. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Right on, Ronbo.
Tan John.
Bye.
You have a great night. Yeah, she's right, and you know what? Nothing can probably stop us from doing that, but things look bad. Because we depended on we got too many people that are out, and so it's natural for us to think that we're in trouble. But I guess Tan John, it's going to be hard to stop doing that. I think. You lose Pro Bowlers. You can lose there's support people out there, and there's the guys that are running the team. You lose a Nick Bosa and a Fred Warner. Hell, that's a lot. Those guys anchor both the front line, the middle of the field. Fred takes care of everybody behind him and in front of him, damn near. So, and with his energy and the way he plays, he's a force on his own. He can stop a team by himself, and he often did and does. So these are the reasons why a lot of people are feeling the way they do. We need the generals of this team. So the kids are going to grow up. They're going to get better. We got to wait for that to happen, though. Was it? Now, Fernand Brian says, well, hey, my Montana Grizzlies are 10-0. Ellis should be happy, too. I think Ellis' kids are probably winning. Tan John's kid, he's got to go to Reno for the consolation game. That's right, Tan John. He did well, though. They got to the point that they got. Never second best only now. It'll get better later. Thanks, Brian. Hey, yo, Ellis.
What was that?
Oh, we have it, man. We just, going through some more tripping. We go through this all the time. We come out of it. We cool. Our happy days are coming up. But go ahead, fam.
Yeah, I mean, look, the next 4 games, we can win all of them. We should win all of them, easily. If I'm being honest, I'll be pissed off if we didn't. But I digress. I actually expected when we were down 21-0 in the first half for us to, not even surpass 10 points because of the momentum and just, how deflating that is. I mean, one more score, 28 points, and then it's, but the defense started to finally pick it up. I just think it took too long to make adjustments. With the 3 tight end sets, Saleh wasn't prepared for that. But that's something on the fly you have to have the ability to be prepared for. And, personnel. He can call whatever kind of defense he wants. He can call the perfect defensive, strategies or plays. If these players blow their assignments, it ain't shit that he can do. They have a responsibility on the field to make the plays. You got 2 guys covering one guy. He was getting, taking risks with the blitzes. Matt Stafford was just dicing them up every single time. He just, it was desperation. You know what I mean?
That's why I said they're not playing soft. They're playing safe because Saleh knows they don't have these capabilities. They got to stay back. So, and they did, and they got killed, but still.
And Mustafa on that pass, that went to Devontae, he's not really good in pass coverage. So that's just,
so embarrassing.
Hopefully he'll start to understand and have his hips open and be flexible and ready to go. He had his self planted. Then when he tried to change direction, it's like you're supposed to be moving with them like a corner. Mm-hmm. And all wide receivers, DBs, should be responsible, or coaches should be responsible for assuring that their DBs are on the jugs machine like fucking wide receivers. Because y'all drop interceptions all season long. I think we only got 1 on the books all season. That's just, it's unacceptable. 100%. The offense, when Kyle should have had some balls and went for it on 4th and 2 in the first half, in the first quarter. We were already down 7-0. They was hot. Stafford and them was flowing. Any other time, Kyle, you go for it. You've been going on 4th and 2. This is the game where you don't hold any punches. This is not the game where you try to play conservative. It's 4th and 2. Go for it in the first quarter. If we do that, we score. We tied up 7-7. They don't go up 14 and then 21-0. So, Kyle kind of picked up with it, and the offense did later on, but it was too little too late, because the defense, they couldn't, like I said in the chat, they couldn't hold a fort.
Well, I mean, we saw something like this coming. We didn't know in what form it would be, but we found out. Fam, we're gonna go. They honestly, with 21 in the first quarter, they should have. It should have been more. And the only reason why they even got the last little bit is just it was like the momentum. It just shifted once that interception happened. But look, Mac Jones played well. George came through big for us. Jawan made some big plays. Christian was out there, doing his best. Trying to drag that defense and go hard. Brian Robinson did cool. Farrell got a touchdown. The offense played better today. You know what I mean? And I just hope this isn't going to be a continuous thing. Right. But it's not all on Saleh. It's more the personnel than it is Saleh. Let's get that. Right. Let's get that clear. All right, Ellis.
So it is what it is. Right. It's to be expected, man.
And it was. All right, fam. We'll be back Tuesday, and let's see what develops between now and then. I can't wait to see what's being said. All right. Ellis, appreciate the fam.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to Faithful. Hit that like, subscribe. You at Wipe Your Feet. Shout out Tony Tone, the Dragon family, Frank, Brian, Show. Shout out to chat, Harold, Money Mike Jones, everybody in the chat, Nikita. Much love, y'all. You know what I mean? We, let's get back to it. Let's go get 4 straight.
There you go. All right, Phil. See you Tuesday.
All right, now.
All right.
All right.
Tom.
Hello.
Hey, Tom.
How's it going?
It's
hearing
going,
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tough loss.
Yeah, because the Rams suck. And it just pisses everybody off to lose to them. Anytime we lose to them, we don't lose to them often, except for the last couple of years. It's been they've been away. But you know what? It's just something that's hard to get used to. We still own the West, so I'm okay. But you know what? They get the little win here and there. But go ahead.
I mean, the team is a little too beat up to really compete right now.
Yep.
I can't really put this loss on the coach. Sure, they came out a little flat in this game. They're starting the JV squad.
I know,
the varsity squad's on IR. I can't. Nothing else to say.
Yeah, it's a good experience for them, though. Some of the kids that are out there, at least they learned some things. Unfortunately, it cost them the game, though.
They'll bounce back. They'll win against the Cardinals next week. They'll be right back on track. And this team's going to make the playoffs. They'll limp their way in there. They'll be fine. They'll get the 7th seed or the 6th seed. Doesn't matter. They'll get in. I don't even think they're going to win anything. They're just going to get there.
That'd be a trap because it's good for these kids to grow. If you get in that atmosphere and see what it's like, it's a good experience. I used to be thinking, no, I don't want to go to the playoffs with this team. But no, I'm changing my mind. You guys have made me think. Let them get in there, get the feel, all right? It's a good growing experience for them. Yeah, they'll be fine.
Yeah. I'll just keep it short tonight. They'll be all right going forward. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Those Rams fans, I don't think any of them actually exist. I've actually met one Rams fan in my whole life.
Really?
I've only one.
You're lucky.
Maybe I can hang out with more of them.
Yeah. It's like Cardinal fans. I've never met a Cardinal fan, except there used to be one here in the chat, but I never met a Cardinal fan.
I've met several Seahawks fans.
They're everywhere.
Yeah. They got fans.
Well, they had their run, right? Especially being a 49er fan, Hawks fans always let you know, hey, you're a loser team. Oh, no. You're a Hawks fan?
Yeah.
Remember, we owned you guys. Remember, we had to go through that for years. Remember?
There was a good probably 10-year stretch where we couldn't beat them.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know.
So the Rams are in the same situation right now. We own them from pretty much the second year of Shanahan. First year they got us, all right? And after that, we owned them from that point on with a long run. And now they're finally getting enough together. And we're getting weaker because we got to make some changes. And they finally got a win or two. So, it's all right. We'll be back.
Yeah. All right.
So, all right,
Thanks,
Tom.
Ronbo.
Tom, my pleasure, man. I'll see you Tuesday if you got time.
All right. I'll probably be in the chat.
All right. All right, Tommy.
Eminem.
Emilio! Oh! Emilio! Come on in, fam.
Yo, what's happening?
Man, we're just talking about it, man. A lot of people are mad. What are you feeling? Because I ain't even mad.
Who, me? Well, I was irritated at first when it was 21-0.
Yeah.
But then I did see a lot of missed tackling.
Oh, that makes me mad,
The
though.
offense wasn't on point.
Agree
I
with
said,
that.
oh, man. This was just one of those games they was like always. They're going to beat up on somebody, but they took them lightly. So, I give it to Shanahan, right? They were more prepared than we were. Like, we had this before, like when we played, what was it, Houston? So, it happens, These Shanahan. There was nothing Shanahan thinking, we're going to beat them up and all this stuff. But then what I find funny, Sean McVay was laughing it up like it was the thing to do. I said, dude, don't let us play you in the playoffs again. You can get all butthurt because it's going to happen. So, they won this. We split it. It's okay.
Yeah, we split. That's all I want. Don't let them sweep. Yeah, we split them. With a banged up
They got one. We got one. They both beat us in our house. They deserve it. We're respected. But what was it? Was it Shannon or Sharon? What? Stop taking off the jersey.
Sharon.
Really stop.
She did that last time.
She wants to stop that. Either she doesn't wear it at all, but that's bad juju. Keep it on. I got mine on. I put mine on.
Yeah, you gotta keep clothes on.
Like just like you. Keep it on. You're making us look bad doing that. Don't do that. That's what Raider fans, Cowboy fans, and everybody else do. We don't do that.
We don't do that. We don't break TVs. We just make it. We just roll with the flow. We'll be fine.
So but no.
We'll get better. We got, we can't play without people. You can't play with a bunch of youngsters and all your studs out. It's just, you're not going to win. They did good in the second half. They look a lot better, Emilio. Even the offensive line was holding.
They did. They did, but it was, like I said, you can't just wait to the half or try to make adjustments. You need to come out and fight on offense. We're already depleted in different positions. People keep saying Juwan did good. No. Juwan needs to go. I didn't want him to re-sign him in the first place. This time Juwan needs to go.
He's leaving next. He'll be out here next season because they ain't gonna pay.
Like I said,
so.
Yeah, it's just like I said, he has his moments. But he's at the point that he doesn't really. You can tell sometimes he doesn't want to be on the team anymore. So he's just there just to try to collect a paycheck.
We pissed him off.
Trying to himself with something better somewhere else.
I don't know where he's going because Juwan's 30 years old too. Well, he's a year away.
I don't care. I don't care if he went. I don't care if he goes to you guys. I don't care where he goes. If he goes to Cowboys, I can give a damn where he goes. But this time, keep him until we got him, and then he's got to go. Like I said,
we got Jordan Watkins. We got some youngsters you got to bring along. You got Ricky's time has come. Him and JJ, Jordan. Yeah, we'll be fine. We just need to.
That's the other problem. I'm still wondering what's wrong with Kearshaw. Like, dude, they haven't said anything.
What the hell, Ricky? Go and get it fixed and repaired now and recoup. What the hell is that? It's serious knee injuries. Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Like I said, him and I used to be our star receivers, but can't keep one was hurt and the other one can't get back on the field. What's going on? But we'll see what happens when Freddie's supposed to come back next week. So we'll see the difference.
Yeah. We'll see. Because they'll re-examine him and come up. Nah, he's not ready. I don't think he's coming back this year, Emilio, to be honest. But we'll see.
Well, see what happens. But then, hey, like I said, it is what it is. Man, take the win. They win. They pull it off. Hey, good for them.
Good for them.
Like I said, we'll see you in the playoffs.
Good for you, fans. All right. I see you Tuesday, fam, but we got some time.
All right, man. I'll holler at you later.
All right, fam. Hey, Tony!
Ronbo.
Tony.
No, first time was here, Ronbo.
I love it. I love it to do that. Thank you. I was going to laugh because it's like really yuck. Said it was slimy, the Rams. God. You know what, Tony? It's all right because we split with them this year, which is better than a sweep. Next year, come back at least 80% healthy. their little reign of terror will end. But for right now, we got to go through this silliness. But Tony, go ahead. What are you thinking?
Well, yeah, I mean, I agree with Ellis about the 4th and 2. What did I say to you the other day?
Yeah.
Kyle, grab some balls. If you're 4-1, 4-2, go for it, mate. And if you, what do you call it? If you're, 7-7 at that stage, makes a big difference to the, I don't know.
Tony, wait, there was one time we did go for it on 4th down. It got failed. Although, in fact, in this case, it didn't matter because we're trying. But they gave the ball up to the Rams at the 25, 30-yard line somewhere there. So I maybe, I don't know. But go ahead.
Look, we know it's a heavily injured team, and all those winning games that we've won and sort of like put a false confidence in everyone. You know what I mean?
You
just don't realize.
Just barely won though.
Yeah, well, we've won them off the back of the kicker. Hasn't been like decisive wins. Like, I mean, the Rams, if you have a look at their stats, they're like coming first in just about everything.
Yeah,
in the NFL.
Right? That's what I'm saying. So they were supposed to do what they did. If they wouldn't have, in fact, they were supposed to win the first one too, but no. We still got papers on you clowns. And you may do well this year, but you ain't beating us 2 games no more. So, yeah, that was good.
Well, so, I don't know. It's just, we got, all I keep thinking of is we got 11 or 12 picks at the end of the season, and they better make good use of them because, other teams around us are getting better every year, and we seem to be getting worse.
They're not going to bring 11 picks in. They're going to use some of those picks to get some other players. Yeah, this is the thing about having assets. They have maneuverability now. And also, remember, those last year's draft picks and this year's draft picks are going to be showing a little more maturity by next year. They still got to get some more people, but it's not going to be as bad. It's a gradual process. They'll get better.
It's not going to be as bad, but,
Yeah, we
Chokerhead needs to wake up to himself. This game, he was playing against McVay. And like Brady said in the comment, while he was commentating during the game, he said, look, you can't win a Super Bowl without a good offensive line.
True.
I mean, they were protecting, this guy was just doing whatever the hell he wanted.
We never seem to invest in that as well as they should. And if we do get an offensive lineman, he's really good. He gets hurt, so I don't know.
Well, we got one at home saying, "Ring me." I'm
Oh yeah,
there at home. I'll play for free.
Yeah, I don't know what the 49ers are thinking about that. He already told them about that when he left. So I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah, they're just stubborn mules, mate. That's all.
Tony, we gotta
I want
go,
that Forrester goose on the press conference. Where is he, the little prick?
It's Tony's favorite guy. Tony, we gotta go though. I'll see you Tuesday. All right.
All right, brother. Shout out to Evan Ellis, Big Show, Papa Dragon, Resident Bastard, 49er Brian. Keep your chin up, people.
Yes,
it can't get any worse than this anyway.
Isn't that the truth? All right. Cheers, Tony.
All right, brother. Cheers.
Hey, hey, Brian. I'm talking to Brian. This is Brian. Hey, Brian.
49ers red and gold. I'm still with the Niners till I'm dead and cold.
Yes,
repping the name all the way from the Mid-South because the law always says, know your role and shut your mouth.
Yes, Dave said,
what's
say
up,
with pride,
what's up, Ronbo?
Yeah, we're sitting up here tripping, man, because we you know how we do. Rams are not a problem for us usually, but they've been getting away recently. And tonight's game was just a little more annoying because the fact is they came in and just went crazy. So, but you know what? I still feel nothing. What are you feeling?
I'm going to ask you 2 questions. I know it's short and sweet.
Okay.
The first question, Ronbo. Do you think
the reason why Kyle Shanahan and the regime of the 49er organization are not assertive when it comes to bringing in offensive linemen is because maybe Kyle. Do you think the reason why that is because Kyle feels his system will
suffice?
His system will overcome any shortcomings.
Yeah.
Like when he had the Avengers. Remember when he had the Avengers, when you had Debo, Brandon Ayuk, CMC, whatever.
You don't need no offensive line. No. Even then, we complained about that offensive line, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you think he has more allegiance to the system, his system, versus bringing in old linemen like other organizations do?
Right. Well, I hate to think that because, you're not going to – you're going to execute – no matter what your system is, it's got to have people who can execute it. The 49ers are on a semi-rebuild. They just didn't want to do it all in one fell swoop. So what we're seeing here and what they would admit to is they're retooling and rebuilding, or whatever term you want to use, but they're going to the next phase. This team's going to look really different in 2 years. Some of the guys you see now are stars. They won't be around. We're going to make some new discoveries, I imagine, between now and 2027. So it's like that. We got to go through this period.
Right. Question number 2. How long do you think we have Matt Jones?
He's going to get some offers next year. But there's going to be some offers for him next year. We got him for 2 years. I don't know. I really don't know. But you know what? He can play. I don't care what anybody says.
Definitely he can play. He definitely. Yeah, I wasn't too mad. I was disappointed that I wanted to win, but it didn't come up. I mean, when you're playing with rookies and first year and the mash unit, you got what's left after the mash unit. It is what it is.
Shot, really long shot. So they caught us underhanded. It's okay. It happens. We'll be back.
We split with them, so I think we can still do it. We can still get in there. We beat Seattle, found a way over Seattle and the Cardinals. So
I said early in the season when we played Seattle the first time, I said, guys, you know what? That team's gonna get better. I didn't know how much better, but it's gonna be a problem next time we see them. Sure enough, it's gonna be a real problem. Rams take a huffing and puffing. Rams get their ass handed to them next week too. You know what? Seattle may win this division this year. So we'll see.
We'll see.
Hey, Brian, Tuesday, Brian, I haven't talked to you in a long time. We'll see you Tuesday. You got some time. Hope you do. All right.
All right, Ronbo. In the meantime, 20 times, shout out to you, shout out to the faithful, and shout out to production.
Yes, thanks.
The law is out.
There you go. Mission, fam. Get back here Tuesday. See you in a bit.
See you Tuesday, Ronbo. All right.
Oh, God, here's where we need some comedy relief. Here comes Marketing Pro to huff and puff. Go ahead, Marketing Pro. He's like, probably chest is all beat up from chest pounding for the last 30 minutes. Go ahead, Marketing Pro.
Yo, Ronbo, what I do, player. As you recall our last discussion, I did tell you the Rams were going to put up a 40 points.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Marking Pro is a pro. And Marking Pro makes predictions. All the betting people need to take notes. You make some money. You know what I'm saying? Because Marking Pro know the score.
There was no
from Big Orange to the Big Apple.
About no 40 points. You find anybody that said the Rams weren't going to score 40? There was no bet like that.
I told you last phone call the Rams were hitting over 40.
No, I'm not arguing with that.
Simply because
go ahead.
Simply because Matthew Dime Stafford is on a roll. He set an NFL record, third straight game with 4 touchdowns, 0 picks. NFL record.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, Adams leads the NFL in touchdowns.
Yeah, those last 4 games included a broke-down 49er squad, and actually New Orleans teams that just wasn't even it's got a new quarterback, a new system, and everything else. You played the Ravens right now. That Lamar's back, it would not be no record being set. And before that, who'd you be? The Jags over in overseas. Y'all been getting away. You're the ones with the easy schedule this year. We're the ones having to deal with the tough schedule, which is what I expected, actually.
That's Ronbo. You're going to
the
see
3
the
games
Rams
before that,
really.
you lost. I mean, you didn't lose. You won 1 out
I'll
of 3.
tell you right now, though. Well, Ronbo, you guys got some bright spots. I think you finally found the him quarterback. It's Mack10 Jones. I mean, another 300-yard game, 3 touchdowns. I mean, he's just better than Purdy. The proof is in the pudding. He knows where to throw the ball. He just missed Robinson wide open for a touchdown. Other than that, I give him a B+ today. He played well. That pick wasn't his fault. It was either a sack or you got to throw the ball away.
He can play. And Kyle's system seems to work for him really well. So yeah, agreed.
Yeah, I mean, so I think the 49ers will be all right. You guys need to draft offensive line, though. I don't know why Kyle never does it. You guys need to draft O-line and get one speedy receiver. That's all you need with Mac Jones.
I got
Give
plenty
him a
of
little
receivers.
speed.
They ain't playing. If Ayuk and Ricky are playing, I don't need more receivers. I got Ayuk. I got Ricky. JJ might not be there. I think I'm going to keep Kendrick Bourne. I got a kid named Watkins. We got talent. They're just not playing. This is pretty much why you won the game, by the way. Most of my talent wasn't home today.
I'm telling you, man, if Kyle realizes draft O-line, not kickers, with Mac, you give him another 1.5 seconds, his stats will be even better.
Yeah,
but now, here's my predictions, because Mark & Pro source is always right.
Oh, God.
The Seattle Seahawks are going to get dismantled next week. As we know, I will tell you why.
Yeah. No, but you don't have time.
Sam, I see Ghost Darnold got destroyed by the Rams in the playoffs last year. And the games against the Texans, they put the heat on him, and he was choking. Yeah. So, Rams are going to the Super Bowl, Ronbo. You heard it from Mark & Pro.
Good luck with that. We're going to go, and I'll be back Tuesday.
Shout out to the Rams Nation. Shout out to Ronbo Sports. You know what I'm saying, player? Drink up, players. Cheers.
Donut. Come on in, you and T.
You already know you got the right person right at the mark of the slow. And I got a couple of things to say to you, player. If you think you're going to the Super Bowl, I want to hear your drunk self. I want to hear your dog bite you on the ass where you deserve to be bitten. Of course. Matthew Stafford had a good game. He got his 400 yards. He got his 400 passing. He did his thing. He did all right. But you know damn well it's a split. Go ahead and enjoy your win, player. And like I say, I hope we see you in the wild card round because it will be a tiebreaker. I don't care what we have. I don't care what y'all have. And how dare you come in the faithful chat trying to be quality control, telling us who we need to draft. When we got into y'all in overtime in the first round, our draft pick was there and ready, and they will be ready by Seattle season finale, baby. Y'all need to handle it next week. We still lead 3-1, even though technically y'all in the fight. What's up,
Ronbo?
Hey, T. No, I'm enjoying this. I mean, because this is the thing that, as I say, I'm pretty relaxed about this. I kind of anticipated something like this if my defense couldn't get off, and the kids weren't ready for this primetime action, but they will be. And you're right. Somewhere during the course of the season, they're going to learn enough to kick butt.
Oh yeah, because like I say, they 1-1 in the division. We still 3-1. They still got to play the other two teams more than one time. We only got one more time to play them. It starts next week with the Cardinals. Let's do the math, ladies and gentlemen. I don't care if we make it to the wild card. Let's get there, you ladies and gentlemen. Let's make history and being like the, as they say in that one movie, not the Bad News Bears, but let's be like the Replacements. Let's get these young guys in. Let's build this damn franchise where it's supposed to be. Let's keep that damn winning culture of what we got. I do love where we at. Until we go below 500, I don't want to hear nothing. I'm going to enjoy all the wins. I'm going to get out the losses that's going to happen. But let's get this 4-game split, and let's see what happens to the Rams and Seattle until we see the Seattle again, ladies and gentlemen. Keep your heads up. Get out what you're going to get out today. But game ball Ronbo.
Who you got?
Got to give it up to the whole team just for trying, man. No coaching included, but the whole team just for trying, man. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
CMC gonna do what he do. George Kittle is back. Remember, he wasn't in many games this season. Hey, he's progressing. At least he got that touchdown. He didn't give up, and it shows what we're gonna do in the future, man. Let's keep fighting Mack until Brad Purdy is ready.
Yeah.
Offensive line, y'all blocked y'all butts off today.
Didn't they? Some people don't want to give them credit. I thought they looked good in the last part of that second half.
Man, they look good today. Because we did get to Matthew Stafford. I don't care if it's just once. We got to his natural mother duck plucking self. It will be all right. Like I said, let's get ready for Arizona next week. Let's keep this energy going. We can win against them even if they got Brissett. Let's get it going, fellas. Let's get it going, ladies and gentlemen. Keep your heads up, and we'll see you on Tuesday.
Can't wait. Donut, Tanisha, good stuff. Y'all have a great night.
Hit that like and subscribe. We love y'all. See you Tuesday. Keep the faith.
I love it. See, that's the kind of spirit I'm
and
talking
Market
about.
is slow and Remedial Sports. Hey, I stick up 5 fingers for 5 championships, and I lift up 2 middle fingers for y'all only 2. Catch up before you choke. Bye.
Yeah. All right. Gee, love y'all. See you Tuesday. Good stuff. God. It's okay, the little poop butt tube trophy 70-year team run around running as much smack as they do. Hey, Papa J, man, good to see you. Hey, come on in, man.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
All right, very good. I love it. 5 rings, right? But they only got 2. I love it.
And talk louder. They're the modern day Raider fans. Raider fans used to be like that too until they became measly. The Raider fans are just pathetic now. God.
Oh, man. There's no hope for Raiders. There's no hope. No
It's
matter
sad.
which city you go to, there's just no hope for you. I'm sorry. Hey, marketing blower. Hey, 40 burger? You predicted that? Really?
Yeah, he said, I don't remember exactly.
You should have won by 60. You should have said 80. You should have won by that much because you're playing a bunch of rookies and third stringers. And you know, Ronbo, I saw. You remember the penny saver?
Yeah.
Remember the penny saver? I saw an ad asking for 49er players on the penny saver. That's how bad it is. And you guys are celebrating that because you beat us? Oh, my goodness. 40 burger. No kidding. I could have predicted that. You know what? It's like saying, I think water is going to taste like water. I'm predicting that. No kidding, you dummy.
But Bob, you got to realize we have browbeaten them. We have slapped them around. Yeah, they finally got away. They got away 1 year, 2 years. Was that 3 years? How many years ago has it been since that Super Bowl? They're still bragging about that. This is a team that's been underprivileged for a lot of years, 70 to be exact. And they've got 2 trophies. They watched the 49ers dominate and run a dynasty while they were out there. So, they got to overreact to everything that's good because they don't have a lot of things good happen to them.
That's true. That's so true. Did we really think we were going to win this game? I predicted the Niners to win because I hate saying the Rams are going to win. So
thank you.
But
that's
put
my
that aside,
feeling.
none of us knew that we were going to win. We barely won last time, and we had a healthier roster.
A little bit.
And this time coming around, we lost just about everybody. I mean, our number 1 wide receiver is JJ, and then our second wide receiver is KB. I mean, seriously. we are depleted in every way. So, you know what? I'm going to give the coaches a break on this one because you can't make chicken soup with chicken poop. And damn it, we are doing pretty damn well. We're doing pretty damn well making a little bit of chicken something out of it, So kudos to the coaches. And the Rams, man, that was really embarrassing. How are you going to celebrate beating us when we have absolutely nobody? I mean, McVay's face. Did you see him and Matt Stafford afterwards? They looked like they were celebrating 1999.
They've been through pain, Pop. That's what I'm saying. These guys have suffered miserably. So every moment they get, they can deal with the 49ers. It's special.
I guess so. I mean, you might as well beat a high school team in a bowl or something and celebrate for it, because that just shows your true colors, that you are super afraid of us. You are so afraid of us that this little measly win that you should have won by 80 points, celebrating like that means you're scared. You're scared of the 49ers third stringers.
They know who their lords and owners are. So, when they could get one up on us, they go for it. Pop, we got know how we do after the game. Hey, Pop, get in here Tuesday, man. Let's continue to rake those guys over the coals.
Yes. We will. Got a special surprise for you on Tuesday.
Ooh, I can't wait. No.
Rudy Taco Tuesday, baby.
All right. Discount.
Y'all take Papa. Care. Much love, everybody.
Night, fam. Yeah. Yeah, it's more fun to watch. Joke about the Rams getting all excited about that than losing to them. Who's next? We done? And Steven. Steven?
Hey, Ronbo.
The sound comes so perfect. Go ahead, Steve.
I'm not going to sing today because today's not a good day again.
No, that's true. We can't do like Ice Cube.
Okay. Can I say that? Can I drop some bombs? Or is not that? Not today.
Wait, can you what?
Drop some F bombs? Just one?
Well, okay.
Okay. What the fuck are we doing, Ronbo? 42 points?
I know,
42
right?
points, Ronbo.
Hey,
Can you explain to me what's going on?
You can't. We had a defense out there that. You see the secondary? Did you see that one play where Devontae? Oh, that was one of the most wicked routes. He had our kid flying. Oh, it was ugly, and he got a touchdown on that play. Also, there were some plays made where the defense played soft. The secondary played soft. They were nowhere near the receivers on every play. Did you notice? You could see a golf course between the Rams and the 49ers on the field. There was just oodles of room everywhere. So the plan was to try to keep things in front of them, I guess. It didn't work. So, but they're not capable of playing up closer than that. So that's what Saleh was trying to do. He's trying to protect them and see if that would work. The offense was supposed to stay on the field all day and not have them out there any more than necessary. So it was one of those situations, lopsided.
My God. Rob, can I ask you a question? Rob?
You got some sound going on in the background, Steven?
Oh, sorry. My TV.
It's a little loud.
Can I ask you a question, Rob?
Sure.
Is this a good team, Rob? Be honest.
They're a team. It's a working. They're a work in progress. Well, it will be. It's a work in progress right now. You lost the studs of the team leaders, the best players on the league or team are gone. Well, actually, league actually. Fred Warner's gone. That really hurt the defense really badly. Nick Bosa leaving was bad enough, but you can't lose them both, and they did. So now you got people out there, second stringers, third stringers in some places, some cases, and then you got rookies learning. That was a formula for disaster, and today it took place.
My goodness, can you at least tackle? Put me a Ronbo out there. We gotta at least make an effort,
It's one of the things every coach tries to teach. I've seen bad form and technique out there, bad
they
timing.
Teach you that in college, right?
Yeah, he teaches it. Actually, teach it that in high school, and you take it to college because college coaches don't want to see you out there screwing up like that. They'll cut you. So I don't know what they were doing.
It's just really it sucks because those Rams think they're good and they're okay. I mean,
No, they're solid. This is the thing, though. When we're solid and they're solid, yeah, they don't come up on the large end of the stick too often then. But in this case, yeah, this is their day.
I mean, there's still plenty of football left, so
I know.
Niners are just like they should be like feeling good because they have an easy schedule coming up. So, right?
It was supposed to be easy all year, Steven.
Yeah.
It's never been. We played Tampa Bay. That's not an easy game. We played the Rams. Anybody in our division is kind of tough this year, except for the Cardinals. Who else we lost? I don't know how we lost to the Jacksonville Jaguars, but that's here nor there. Our time's up. All right, Steven, Tuesday. Let me see you. All right.
Okay, Tuesday. Sorry for the F-bomb, but
no, I mean I want you to feel better. It's okay.
Okay. I'll see you on Tuesday, Ronbo. Don't worry about it.
Night, Steven.
All right, see you.
Yo, Eric. Eric.
I was not expecting that.
Yeah, not to that level. I don't know. I don't know what I expected from. I did worry about the defense. I didn't know how well they would do. I found out tonight. I knew the offense would be fine. I said, because everybody, Rams have held 3 games in a row, opponent less than 10 points. Shh, they ain't holding the 49ers to no less than 10 points. I knew that wasn't going to happen. But I did know how well the defense was going to do. And we found out.
Yeah, but I was very surprised at how well Revis did today.
How well who did?
The kicker.
Oh, Mavis. Well, he didn't have any. Did he kick any field goals? I think all he kicked was extra points, right?
Oh, McDale.
Yeah, he just kicked extra points. He's kind of chubby. I heard about that. I didn't know he was that big, though. That's the biggest kicker I've ever seen. But he can kick.
Oh, yeah.
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 So, I want to. Next week he'll get more. They're going to be in field goal positions next week, I imagine, on a number of occasions. Let's see if he can kick a 45 or 50 yarder. Can he?
Well, he hit 60 in college, so
60. He's put a 60-yarder up. Oh,
yeah.
Well, you know, big as he is, he should be able to do that. He knows how to kick.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I heard he was at the Rams earlier too.
Yeah. I was surprised because I thought it was going to be closer than what it was.
Yeah, I thought it might be. I just depended on the defense. I didn't know how well they were going to do. So
I think the first quarter is what really killed Dan Fran.
Oh, badly. We got off to a really lousy start, really bad, and didn't wake up until the second quarter, to some degree.
Yeah, and by that point, it's already pretty much
21.
Even though it was
21-7, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was already pretty much game over at that point. But
yeah, you can't spot the Rams 21 points. Not this particular Rams team, because they've got a decent defense, and their offense is what it is. So you got to play them closer than that. So a lot like we did last time we played them. They couldn't get away, so left an opportunity to be caught, which would have been the case this time as well. It's almost a carbon copy, but the defense couldn't hold. So it's okay. The kids learned, the ones we got, a lot of things.
Yep.
Right. You get to have them next week.
Now, who's next week?
We have the Cardinals. You have those fun guys from L.A. You got the Rams next week, so.
Yeah, we traveled down that way.
Yeah.
And then they come up here in mid-December, I believe they come out this way.
Well, don't worry, because you'll have more fans. Yeah, You'll have more fans than they do in the stands. Don't worry. We got to go though. Let me see you Tuesday, Eric. All right. All right. Night, Eric. And yo, James.
Yeah, you see what happens when we don't make a trade.
James, who would you have traded for that you think would have made a difference?
Well, I don't think that you trade for one person. I know that they trade. They made a couple. They made the one trade with the Patriots. When these guys are available, I would like to have got the linebacker from that the Cowboys got, and maybe somehow or another try to see if you could pick like a Max Crosby or somebody away.
Yeah,
we had to do something.
I would like to get that Rashid kid though. That who did he go to? Rashid. So what's that? That dude is really special. But the 49ers, they're already in dead cap hell, right? They can only make deals with worth a certain amount of money. There's a thing that we need to probably understand is even if they went after Trey Hendrickson, I don't know how they were going to. I think they were going to use him for a rental, but they couldn't. They'd have to pay him next year because they had a thing. They don't want any players less than 2 years, so they couldn't get a rental. So the 49ers were stuck between a rock and a hard place because of all the people they let go. That left dead cap. Ooh, they had a lot of money in dead cap. So the 49ers are not in a position to make a lot of deals right now, but that's neither. I just say they had to make a lot of trades.
But tell us that. Just don't sit there and say, "Oh, well, we're," you know what I mean? Like they got us thinking that they're working the phones. Maybe they were working the phones, but just tell us that from the very beginning. Like, okay, we're not in a position to make any trades, and let that be that. But I mean, I don't know. I didn't really get to see the game.
Oh, you didn't miss nothing.
So I saw. I heard you said that they were celebrating.
Oh yeah. The Rams, they're overjoyed. You know what it is to me? Rams, they really can't. If they could beat us, it just makes their day. It's not often.
Right. I mean, I don't know. I'm still disappointed.
Yeah, well, you should be. It was a sad day. Sad game.
Disappointed. I just think I still think that the front office is a little bit hesitant. I think I don't know. It's somebody's ego is too big in the front office to me. We're good. Yeah. We don't need anybody. We're deep, but we got a whole bunch of fucking injuries. But you know what I'm saying? We're good though, right?
Okay, remember how many draft picks they picked up. That's the future, James. That's whether we want to believe it or not. That's the future. They're not gonna. They may go after free agents, big time free agents, another couple of years. But you need to get ready for this again. They're gonna build this team. Like remember brick by brick when they first came. We got to go through that again. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll see. But I mean, I'm just really tired of like
losing this game.
All of the injuries and the it's something every year.
Probably gonna get some more.
It's starting to get redundant at this point.
Oh, it's painful. It's just every time you look. I don't think anybody got hurt today though, which is really I don't think. But I'm sure if I hear the injury report, somebody no, it's just blah. Kyle, blah blah blah. He's got an ankle. Blah blah blah. He's got a calf. Blah blah blah. Shoulder. And I'm saying, when did that happen? I didn't even see it. So
yeah,
we'll see.
Yep.
James, you know how we do after the game though.
I mean, Rams fans and the Rams, they need to stop it. I mean, it's you're celebrating beating almost a depleted team. I mean,
I'm telling you, the Rams, they need to celebrate for 30 years. The Rams have always had to be beaten up by the 49ers. So I understand they need to celebrate. We got to go, James. Let me see you Tuesday. We do how we do after the game. We keep it short. But we got more to talk about.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have more to report because I know I'm going to dig deep. So I'll see you Tuesday.
All right, fam. Appreciate you, James. Have a good night.
Yes, sir. You too.
Tony, ATL.
Mr. Walker won't be short.
Tony. Tony. I think Tony roams around the house, but he doesn't always take the phone with him. Tony? All right. Is that it? Because we're going to catch Tony on Tuesday. Wait, let me I hear somebody coming this way. Tony? Okay. Fam, I will see you Tuesday. Don't let this loss get to you. It's not a big deal. It had to happen. You know, we'll get him. It's not yet, but we'll get him back. And you know we will. I'll see you Tuesday. Nina! Thanks for the contributions, fam.